record this right now?
I just put it on. Yeah.
Here's another good example of a Southwest Airlines flight.
Good evening, folks. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 372, service to Oklahoma City. Those of you that have flown us before know that we do things a little bit differently here on Southwest. Some of us tell jokes, some of us sing, some of us just stand there and look beautiful. I, unfortunately, can do none of those. So here's the one thing that I do know how to do. We're going to shake things up a little bit. I need a little audience participation. Otherwise, this is not going to go over well at all. So here's what I need, especially you guys in the front, because you know what's coming. All right, I need a beat. All right. All I need you to do is stall and get clapped, and I'm going to do the rest because I've had 5 flights today, and I just cannot do the regular boring announcement again. Otherwise, I'm going to put myself to sleep. So, you guys with me? All right. So give me a stall, clap, clap. Come on, stall, clap, stall, clap. They're going to be there. There you go. Keep that going. This is flight 372 on SWA. The flight attendants on board serving you today. Teresa in the middle, David in the back. My name is David, and I'm here to tell you that shortly after takeoff, first things first, there's soft drinks and coffee and fruit juice. If you want another kind of drink, then just order. Alcohol beverages will be $4. If a Monster energy drink is your plan, that'll be $3, and you get the whole can. We won't take your cash, you gotta pay the plastic. If you have a coupon, then that's fantastic. We know you're ready to get to new places. Open up the bin, put away your suitcases. Carry on, items go under the seat. And finally, use whatever you want. By your feet. If you have a seat on the road with the exit, we're gonna talk to you, so you might as well expect it. You gotta help us evacuate in case we reach it. If you don't come out, then we're gonna research it. Before we leave, our advice is put away your electronic devices. Fasten your seatbelt, then put your trays up. Press the button to make the seat back raise up. Sit back, relax, have a good time. It's almost time to go, so I'm done with the ride. Thank you for the fact that I wasn't ignored. This is Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard.
Erica and Angie, if we could hand out the forms to the guests. So those of you who are guests that want to join, they're coming right now with these forms. I forgot to mention to you guests the bonus for signing and taking action today, that you will receive a free copy of my book that's up here that's called That's When It Hit Me, How to Take an Idea from a Cocktail Napkin and Bring It to Reality. I published that in 2013. And then you also get a free 1-hour business consultation with myself that we'll do at my office, working just totally with you on your business. And those are the bonuses if you take action today. Erica and Angie are passing out all the forms to the guests. And again, if you have any questions, we're here afterwards, and we have members that can answer questions. Real quick, I'm going to call up Val, as she's mid-bite, I'm sure. For those of you who don't know Val Romero, Val has been a staple in the Albuquerque community. Round of applause for Val. And Val and I have been friends a long time, and she has a phenomenal group called Women Make a Difference. We decided we're going to do a Power Circle field trip to Women Make a Difference, and it's this Friday. Tell us real quick.
So a lot of you know, some of you are already registered, but I've got a great speaker coming up, Tanya Basayo. She's a branding strategist expert, and they're just fun. I mean, a lot of you have been to a luncheon. It's what can I say? This was my personality come out. It's fun. It's engaging. It's welcoming, and there's great energy there. Not because I say so. Everybody tells me that, so I'm not speaking my personality.
Who's been to a Women Make a Difference meeting?
Wow.
Bruce at the podium.
Wow, thank you. So if you haven't registered, there's still time. I actually have to give the number to Tantalon tonight. So it's $27. If there's shopping, there's networking, there's a great speaker, of course, and then you get on my email list and you hear about other things, and I've got a happy hour coming up. So that was a newer thing I'm doing, is a happy hour every month now, and the next one's on your birthday. So now everybody got your birthday.
The deadline for Marketer of the Year.
Yes, I noticed that, 8/15. So if you need a flyer and you can't make it this time, get on the list anyway, because I have some really great stuff
All right.
going on.
Thank you, Val.
And Val's not just for women, right?
Yeah, men are welcome too.
Yeah.
And if you're a single man, it's a good ratio. It's a good room to be in. Been there a number of times. It was more fun when I wasn't married. I'm gonna call up Don Bremer. Yeah, Don is our newest Power Circle member, Don Bremer. Talks with a very cool accent, so you might want to listen up here. Don, if you could tell us a bit about your business and give us your 30-second elevator pitch on what it is you do.
Thank you. I have a business called thingsonthewall.com. Moved here from a small country where Lord of the Rings was filmed. That would be thank you. And had some frustrating gardening experiences in Albuquerque, so decided to paint some sunflowers on the wall. And people said, "Oh, that's great. My wife loves purple," and it took off from there. So I paint murals on people's walls. Conservation minded, no weeds, no water, no waste, no work, and the dog will never win. So if your flowers are withering at the moment, if your water bill is higher than your wine bill, invite me around to your place. For you. I come around no cost, just to give you a no obligation quote, hear your ideas, throw some of mine together. Here's a proposal for you to consider. So let's talk. Thank you.
Talk about a business personality, huh? Don Bremer. All right. Pam, it looks like you're mid-bite. Are you ready to come on up?
Yes.
So, yes, ma'am. And Pam, if you can kind of give your elevator speech on your business real quick while I retrieve your PowerPoint.
Sure, absolutely.
What it is that you do, and then Erica will do hers.
I do social media marketing, and I kind of just happened into it. I was in the event planning and decorating business in Dallas for 25 years, a very successful company, and I moved here. And then I had to decide what I wanted to do for my, next part of my life. So I had always been very good at marketing and took advantage of social media. And so I decided to start a social media marketing company about a year and a half ago, and it's been very successful. So that's what I do.
And Erica, can you get your 30-second version?
Oh my gosh. So I'm a virtual assistant, which basically means I work from home in my bunny slippers, and I actually have bunny slippers. Where's Sarah? Thank you. So I work on the back end of entrepreneurs, solopreneurs companies, so I work in their business so they can work on their business. I also tend to be a total tech head, and I like to say that I love technology, so you don't have to.
Can we tag team on this? Because she's way funnier than I am.
We weren't going to talk about looks. Okay. Let's see if we can get this sucker to work this time. Yeah. Ron, I need your hand on. Need an apple, dude. Okay. Sorry. Social media. Somebody throw out a definition of social media real quick. I know you're all are eating, but somebody, social media? Nobody has a definition of social media?
Online connectivity.
For me, it's a way to connect with all our customers and possible customers outside of brick and mortar.
Great. Ooh, I like that. Okay. It's a way to find people, be found, grow your business, influence, nice, get informed. You so need a map, dude. And stay in touch. So what does that mean? Find and be find, that's pretty easy. Who's been contacted by an ex-boyfriend? Okay? Grow your business. Look at who the influencers are in your business. I always suggest to people, go and look what your competitors are doing. Especially if they're successful, right? Go look and see what they're doing. You can grow a referral network in social media. You can build influence with existing and potential clients, find out what the competition is up to, stay in touch. Those are the main goals of social media.
And then, who wants to take a guess on how many social media platforms or channels there are out there? Anybody? Just guess a number.
12.
There are
700.
actually over 200, between 200 and 300 platforms. And they're all vastly different. And so you have LinkedIn, for example, that LinkedIn is primarily used for professional businesses, teachers, scientists, people, CEOs, that kind of thing. Some of these numbers have actually changed. Google Plus, primarily male centered.
And employees of Google.
Yeah, yeah. Instagram, primarily a younger audience, so depending on what your business is, you want to know who's using those platforms. Facebook, the most common, what does that say, 2.5 billion users now on Facebook. Twitter, your Twitter is, again, a younger, mostly younger audience. A lot of people use Twitter, but it's a fast-paced platform. So you want to, you have to engage your audience with each individual platform and use it for the best effectiveness for your business. Pinterest, primarily female. Everything, pretty much all the talking points that Ron has been making throughout this whole presentation hits everything you want to cover in social media. You want to have a combination of created content, which is something that's organic that you write, that's well written, and curated content, which is information that you're passing on. You want to engage with your audience, you want to give them a takeaway, and you want to give